You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's happening? What up, peeps? What up, folks? What up, hoodies? How's it going? Make sure you guys like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you are not already subscribed. And let me go ahead and share this real quick on Twitter. Okay, I share, you share, everybody share. Please share the live. Please share the live. Thank you so much for sharing the love. And happy, what is it, Saturday? Happy Saturday to you guys. Shout out to all the people who hung out with us last night on Friday Night Live. It was another lit Friday Night Live as usual. And I think the video, I think it was like 3 hours. It was pretty long. We was live for the grip. We was live for, let me see, I can see it right here. Ooh, 4 hours. Yes, we were live for 4 hours last night. So thanks to everybody that hung out with us till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was fun. If you guys missed that video, y'all know Friday Night Lives be lit. So just, go over there, check it out when you get a chance. But anywho, tonight we're going to be reviewing Ruthless, and my homegirl Keisha is going to arrive in a minute. She doesn't watch this show, but she was going to come over anyway and chill with me tonight. And I told her she can come over while I'm live. Or she can come over after I'm done. And she was like, oh, I'll just come while you're doing it, and I'll just sit to the side and watch you do your show or whatnot. But she might chime in from every now and then. But anywho, so if you hear the alarm say front door, that's her coming through the door. But anywho, let's get started. All my Ruthless fans. Okay, everybody who's a Ruthless fan, if you really enjoy Ruthless, and you want to join our Facebook Ruthless TV show group, I'm about to drop the link. Drop the link. Hey. Okay, I just dropped the link. So if you want to join that Facebook group, feel free, click on that link. Click on that link. Let me make sure I put it on Facebook as well, because we are live on Facebook and we are also live on YouTube. So let's see. Let me refresh. We're going to refresh and then we're going to get started real quick. So, okay. Click this link to join. I can't spell. Click this link to join our Ruthless TV show Facebook group. Okay. Alrighty, click this link to join our Ruthless TV show Facebook group. Okay, so it's on Facebook, and I'm gonna put it in here. Yes. Okay. So we ready. Y'all ready, y'all? Y'all ready to review Ruthless with me? We are now on season 1, episode 22, and it's called Into the Woods. And from watching the show, I'm sure you guys get where they get that title from, because it's been certain times where certain people always find themselves meeting in the woods. So title pretty, title's pretty clear there. But anywho, let's discuss Malcolm and Cynthia. That damn Malcolm, y'all. Okay, so last week on Ruthless, I didn't know if old girl, Cynthia, I didn't know if she was gonna make it or not. I didn't know she was gonna make it to the end of the season or not. We had saw how she had busted him, found out that he was cheating on her with her homegirl. She busted in on them having sex or foreplay or whatever. He hit her. He pulled a gun on her. Then he had the nerve to come right back home. See, after all that, fellas, what you supposed to do is hire your homeboys, go pick up your stuff. Don't go right back to the crib, because she was pissed. We thought that she wasn't going to survive, because this time, she was walking up on him, daring him to hit her and everything. And he pushed her, and she fell and hit her head on the end of the coffee table. And I thought the girl was dead. I just knew she was dead, and that he has probably just got rid of one of his problems, which was his wife. And he only still has to deal with Andrew, which is his side chick's husband. So, one down, one to go. But anyway, she didn't die. She kind of just, passed out for a second. But shit, she probably got, she probably would have been in a coma had he not be there. But he kind of shook her awoke or whatever. But anywho, and then they started arguing again, and she started screaming, talking about she gonna call the cops, and he wouldn't give her phone. And now, he's an FBI agent, so he ain't trying to lose his job. He ain't trying to risk his job, so he wouldn't give her the phone. And I was like, oh my God. He held her and put his hand over her mouth and was holding her mouth because she was screaming so loud. And then I was like, okay, here it is. He's gonna kill her. He's gonna smother her to death, and she's gonna. I'm like, but she was like, okay. She was like, trying to say that she wasn't gonna scream, because he said, I'm not letting you go unless you promise me you don't scream. So I just knew that once, he let her go, that she would scream, run out the house, try to hit him upside the head with a lamp, something. But what did she do? She's up there begging him to tell her, what did she do wrong? Like, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What did I do? I'm like, child, the acting. Now, this is something we all should be used to now. Tyler Perry and some of his, actors, actresses, this is something we should be used to now. But anyway, I like her. I like Cynthia, so I ain't gonna do her too bad on her acting. But he didn't pull his service gun on you. He didn't hit you. He done almost bust your head to the white meat when you fell into the table. Then he held her hostage, held her against her will so she couldn't escape and call the police. And she's like, what did I do? What did I do, child? You married that fool. That's what you did. You married that fool. Now it's time to let go. Let loose and let go. But anyway, he didn't really say much. He was just like, I gotta go. This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna pack up my clothes, whatever. But yeah, so he's gonna pack up his stuff. He's gonna leave. I don't know how this is gonna work out. But anyway, after he left, let's discuss the crackhead or the heroin or meth, weed. I don't know. She seems to be indulging in all of the above and some. I think she smokes cigarettes now. She drinks liquor. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Let's discuss Lynn. Now, this time she came over to Cynthia's house. You know, she came in acting like she was checking up on her. She was like, girl, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you looking the way you looking? Is you okay? Is you okay? Cynthia, she tried to play it off like, you know, it's all good. It's, you know, whatever. But her friend wasn't, I mean, her cousin really was not that interested in what she had to say or what she had going on anyway. Lynn came over there because her husband has found out that she's using drugs and she don't know what to do. Is she trying to get off the drugs? I don't think so. I don't know. She's just under a lot of stress right now. I think she really wants to go back to the cult. I think she really wants to go back to Daikon. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think that she will eventually try to go back to cult? Because I thought she would have went back by now, especially being that her and her husband Brian, you know, the other FBI agent, isn't getting along too well. They not having sex, they not kissing, they not touching, they barely talking. Just under the same roof, walking past each other like two ships in the middle of the night, like they don't even see each other. But anywho, she came over there and let her know about that. You know, Cynthia suggested they just, you know, have a little girl talk, little girl time, cookies and ice cream, you know, whatever. But when Cynthia said, I'm gonna get up and make us some ice cream and cookies, did y'all see how Lynn broke her neck? She almost broke her neck trying to get up and prepare the ice cream and cookies for them. I have a feeling, y'all. I have a feeling. Now, y'all let me know if y'all, you know, I don't know. But why did I get she's going into the kitchen to take a hit tease? That's what I got. She is going into the kitchen to take a hit. I don't know how she does it, if she uses a pipe, if she snorts, if she... I don't know what the hell the child got going on. You know, she's on all kind of shit. So I don't know what she got going on. But I have a feeling that she hurried up to get in that kitchen because she was fiending. Because she do look a little bit on edge. So she's about to have some ice cream, some cookies, some milk and cookies, and a side of cocaine or something. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about that storyline right there. As far as Elder Mother. Now, I know her name is Marva, right? But y'all know I always call her Mother. Because she just reminds me of some old, mean, strict grandma. You know, so I always call her Elder Mother. But anyway, her and Clark and Oliver, let's discuss them. When it comes to Clark and Mother, I wasn't ready, y'all. I was not ready. Y'all should have prepared me for what I was about to see. Now I tried to told you that Mother was eventually, I felt it in my spirit, that she was eventually going to force herself on somebody. One of those young, strapping, strong men, you know, at the cult. She's always flirting with them, feeling on them, taking sneak peeks at them when they in the shower. And I'm like, she always condemning somebody else when they doing something wrong, whether it's cursing, eating one too many, I don't know, snacks, being up too late, but she gets to do whatever she wants to do. And it's kind of creepy though. It's really kind of creepy. Now I did think that she would thought that Oliver would be the one, you know, the one, because it seemed like she's really taken by him, his masculinity. He's kind of handsome, tall, dark, and chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But it was Clark. It was Clark. I was like, Mother, girl, you need to stop. You need to go sit your ass in a cold tub of ice and cool that pocketbook down. That's what Elder Mother needs to do. She need to cool that pocketbook down. But anyway, Clark and Oliver was outside of Mother's trailer. And she overheard, you know, them making fun of her, laughing, you know, stuff like that, because she's a hoot. She's a riot. And she told Clark, come here. Get in here now. You know how she be talking. Get in here now. And when he got in there, I wasn't ready. I sure wasn't ready. She made him disrobe. She said disrobe. Now, what I thought was going to happen, y'all tell me what y'all thought was going to happen. What I thought was going to happen was she was going to make him take off his clothes, walk him to her bedroom, and ride the shit out of him. That's what I thought. Take advantage of him. You know, just steal it, snatch it, take it. Ooh, poor Clark. Poor Clark. But anyway, she told him to disrobe and get on his knees. So he disrobed. He got on his knees. And then all she wanted him to do was make himself climax in front of her. She wasn't doing anything. She wasn't like getting off on it. She was, well, maybe she was. No, I mean, it wasn't like she was also participating on the sideline. You know, you watching somebody get, you get a little, touching yourself, a little mother. I would hate this. Oh God. But anyway, I remember my grandma. She was old. She was talking about she got boyfriend. I got boyfriends. I'm like, oh, grandma, no, you too old. You too old. And no offense to the elderly, you ain't. Hey, if you can still get it up, men, and whether you need a blue pill or not, ladies, whether you need some lube or whatever. Go for it. Everybody needs love. But anyway, that's what they'll get. That's what they get out there making fun of that old lady. I mean, mother, she is sick, evil, twisted, malicious, ugly. But she's also horny. So they better leave that lady alone, because right now, this time, that's all she did. Clark couldn't even get it up. He was up there just. She was like, what? You can't do it? You can't do it? What's the problem? Why you can't get it up? I was hollering. He couldn't get it up. And then finally, thank God, the highest made an announcement over the intercoms, and she basically almost threw him out like a man would throw a hoe out if his wife was calling or his wife was on her way home. Just threw his ass out, barely could put his clothes on before he got out the door. And then, of course, Oliver knew something was going on because he was fixing his clothes, all his robe and stuff on his way out. But anywho, I just knew, like, she was either going to take him to her room and have her way with him, or when he got on his knees, she was going to straddle his face. That's what I also thought she was going to do. She probably would have if he could have got it up. But, the image, it was all about the image that he had in front of him. Can't blame the man. Cannot blame the man for that one. But anywho, let's discuss. Okay, Oliver, Clark, Lacey, and Lilo. Poor Lacey. Poor Lacey. At least she ain't dead. She finally came back. Lilo finally brought her back. She might be all ran through, but again, at least she ain't dead yet, because they still have not dealt with her. Last episode, Clark finally found out who Lacey's been having sex with, which was, of course, Oliver. Daikon had Clark go around, check out all the men's packages to see who was the biggest. So they could try to figure out who the hell Lacey, because per Lilo, Lacey been getting, screwed down good by a horse. And a horse, of course, is going, well, okay, never mind. Anyway. So he found out, he caught Oliver using the bathroom, looked over the, And I was like, man, it's you. It gotta be you. The way that Lilo talking about she's as wide as a tugboat, it gotta be you that she's having sex with. But remember, I asked y'all, do y'all really think it's really that? Like, she looks like that or feels like that downtown. I said downstairs. Downtown because he's big, because he has a big package? Or do you think she might have been having sex with other people on the compound in the coat? So let me know how y'all feel about that one. But the way Lacey was looking though, she looked as if she could, as if she might have preferred to be dead. Like she got out that car, she could barely walk. She looked sad. She looked like in shock. She looked like she had PTSD. I don't know what the hell Lilo did to her or had her doing. But she looked ran down, toe up from the floor up. But when Oliver tried to help her, like Oliver's over there damn near in tears. Let me help her, Lacey. You okay, Lacey? Okay, we all know that's your girlfriend. But is you trying to get both of y'all killed? Like, y'all ain't supposed to be having sex unless it was, unless you were assigned to do it. Unless it was like for a coronation, something like that. Y'all ain't even supposed to be having sex. So anyway, he was looking for an ass whooping. He was looking to go to the punishment trailer, to get tied up there to the top of that trailer and get beat. Like we done seen others, get beat. So he was begging and pleading. Mother was like, what is you doing? This is ladies' business. This is women's business, fool. Have you lost your mind? Like, this is ladies' business. You can see your way out of here. We got this. We got this handled. So, I don't know, child. I don't know. Y'all let me know about old Oliver. What y'all think about that scene. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? What's up, fam? Good evening. Happy Saturday. I'm just up here reviewing Ruthless. If you're a Ruthless fan, again, the link is in the chat. If you want to join our private Ruthless Facebook group. So we chit chat a lot about Ruthless in there. I mean, that is the name of the group. So that's about all that is allowed to be discussed in there. Sometimes I have to remind folks when they start trying to post merchandise, advertising of something they selling, or I gotta remind folks this is a Ruthless group. That's all that we discuss in here. I don't advertise my stuff in there, not my t-shirts, not my cakes, because some of y'all know I'm a personal custom cake decorator. So yeah, we just discuss Ruthless in there, and but anywho, yeah, that's that part. So again, if you want to join the Ruthless Facebook group that I created, make sure you click the link in the chat. And I think we're almost at 400 people in the group, by the way. Just let y'all know, we already got like 400 people in our Ruthless Facebook group. You said, how are you? I really enjoyed your show. Oh, last night I was telling the folks before I got started on the review. Last night we was lit, child, lit. I'm telling you, child. If y'all don't be having nothing better to do on Fridays, y'all need to be over here with us on the hood table. You can jump on the screen. We have a panel. Up to 10 people can jump on the screen. We just be kicking it all night. Talk shit. No topics off limit. No holds barred. Every Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come through. Check us out on Friday nights, because Deborah tell you, we be, yeah. But anywho, back to the show. Let's discuss Zane, Paula, Ruth, and Tally. I think Zane is setting herself up to go back to the punishment trailer. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Now, Zane, she still feels the need to do a little bit more for Paula, who is still suffering. She's still very ill, from drinking that darn bleach. She tried to kill herself. She tried to take her ass out of here. I don't know if she was going to go see the Raku, because that's where they supposed to go. when they do drink the Kool-Aid. When it's time for them all to drink the Kool-Aid, you know, like the Coke back in the day. What was his name? Jim Jones. Like the Coke back in the day, they drank the Kool-Aid, and they all died. All of them, except for like one person, I think. One or two persons, I think, survived or didn't drink the Kool-Aid or something. But anyway, so I don't know if she's gonna go see the Raku, which is like their, I don't know if it's like their Jesus. I don't know who the hell the Raku is. But anyway, I don't know if that's where she would have went if she would have died. But she survived. But she's still suffering because she drank bleach. And that's exactly what happens when you attempt to commit suicide and you manage not to finish the job. You usually gonna end up suffering. If you didn't jump off enough floors, you gonna end up suffering. If you didn't shoot your head in the right spot, you are going to suffer. If you drink bleach and not the whole bottle, baby, you gonna suffer. Anywho, she managed not to finish the job, so she's surviving, but she's still doing pretty bad. Now, at first, Ruth didn't want no parts of what Zane was trying to do, but then she changed her mind and told she just told her, go ahead, but I'm warning you, if you get caught, my name better not come out your mouth. You don't know me. I don't know you. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't give you permission. I didn't okay that. Ruth is gonna act like, what had happened? What had happened? Like, what had happened? No, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So you on your own if you get caught, home girl. You on your own. Ruth be cracking me up. She be really, really cracking me up because she has a heart. Ruth is like, she used to be in the street. She used to be on drugs. She used to be a prostitute, all this kind of stuff. So that street, I don't want to call her a thug, but that hood, that ratchet, comes out of Ruth from time to time. And it be cracking me up when the way she be looking at like Tally sometimes. I'll be like, what the hell, Ruth? Is you about to hit her? You about to bust her in her mouth? Because Ruth be looking like, man, you don't want it. You don't want it. So she told her she better not get caught because she gonna play dumb and act like she didn't know shit. So I hope she don't get caught either. I really hope she don't get caught either because she was just in the punishment trailer like a few weeks back. And that was also when Ruth was beating Zane in her back while Daikon was hitting Ruth from the back. Y'all remember that episode. I know y'all, ooh, child, I ain't even never seen nothing like that in a porno. But then again, I don't watch porn. Yeah, I don't watch porn. So, yeah. Anyway, you don't even see that kind of stuff in a porno. Like, ooh, Tyler Perry's a freak. Tyler Perry's a freak. Oh my God, it always amazes me like how Tyler Perry's mind just shifted so much. The writing, his imagination, for this particular show. But again, some people can't handle it. It's too much for some people. Yeah. I just be like, ooh, sips tea. Or liquor. One of the two. But anyway, y'all. So hopefully she don't get caught. Now, let's discuss Yancy, Tally, Ruth, Daikon, and the highest. We're getting to the end of this review, y'all. So, Tally, she finally got the spark plugs back to Yancy, the mechanic. But Yancy wants something else. Is it really sex, though? Do y'all think it's really sex that he wants? Now, he was talking about how he has ways to get her the type of information that she needs. He also was alluding to the fact that he can make arrangements, like he can make special arrangements for her to see her daughter. He helps her. She helps him. It's called bartering, he said. Give and take. Take and give. I do for you. You do for me. I scratch your back. You scratch mine. But was it really sex that he was referring to? Because that's what Tally thinks. And that's kind of what I think too. But I just want to ask y'all because he didn't outright say it. He says, I'm sure you can think of something that you can give me. And normally, if that's coming out the mouth of a man, they talking about sex. So they talking about just like mother did to Clark. Disrobe for the man, Tally. Disrobe and get on your knees for the man, Tally. That man I see with mother and Clark, I'm telling you. But anywho, child. Okay. But what the hell was that smell? That's what Ruth said. She said, what the hell is that stench? What is that? Tally, what did you shit on yourself, girl? What the hell? You need to go bathe, in the public shower. She needs to go bathe in the public shower. She need to do something. She need to douche her whole body from head to toe because she was reeking from when she had took the spark plugs out the she had put the spark plugs in the outhouse to hide them, to try to, buy them some time from the mechanic not being able to fix the bus that's supposed to take the kids on a special field trip, right? So she had hid them in the outhouse. So of course she had to go back to the outhouse when he threatened to tell the mechanic threatened to tell the highest that he would if she didn't bring the spark plugs back, he was gonna tell the highest. So she had to go back to the outhouse, dig through all the outhouse stuff, and get the spark plugs. She didn't have time to rinse them off, clean them off, nothing. And when she did try to give them back to the mechanic, mother had came around the corner. So she couldn't give them to him then. So she had to bring the spark plugs with her to tell Ruth what was going on with Yancey, the mechanic, and what he was saying he could do for her if she does something for him, which Tally thinks, once again, is sex. Ruth was like, oh my God, take the damn spark plugs back. Just get out. Just go. Man, it was funky. It was funky. But anyway, what I hope does not happen. What I hope does not happen is that this man is playing games with her. That she don't have sex with him and he don't keep his part of the bargain. And then I hope the highest does not find out about their little arrangement either. And what about Andrew? How do y'all feel about how she was like, she asked Ruth, she said, but if I do have sex with this man, what about Andrew? How would Andrew feel? Ruth, man, that cracked me up. When I say Ruth be getting ratchet and hood on her, the way she be, like her face, I know my homegirl face looked like that when she mad. She's in the other room listening to me, but oh, she reminds me of my homegirl when she get mad. She be like, what the hell do I give a fuck about a man who lets the highest have sex with him? What do I care? What? Your man is getting screwed in the back by the highest. Why do we care? Why should you care? If you're having sex with another man and he's getting screwed by the highest. Ruth had a point there. But it was just funny the way she said it. She was like, why the hell do I care about a man who's getting fucked by the highest? Why the hell do I care? Oh, child. It was funny. I was like, Ruth, get her. Tell her, Ruth. But anyway, what do y'all think? Do you think that Tally's going to end up having sex with Yancey? Do y'all think Yancey is playing her? Do you think Yancey is playing in her face? Like he's just trying to get some? It seems like for it to be such a rule about people not having sex on the compound unless without the highest permission, like if it's a coronation or something, a lot of people around there having sex. And then they telling other people about it. Like, I wouldn't tell nobody shit. I'll be getting my groove on. Shoot, in the woods where they be meeting us sometime, I'll be getting my groove on underneath a trailer somewhere in the public showers in the middle of the night with nobody knows shit. I ain't telling nobody nothing. Nada. But anyway, I'm practicing abstinence right now, so But what was I gonna say? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we was talking about Yancey. All right. So y'all let me know if you think Ruth or Tally's gonna go along with this arrangement. So But let's talk about his sermon and Daikon. And make sure you guys, again, don't forget, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table on YouTube. Thank you. But let's talk about the highest in Daikon. Daikon, he had came to the trailer of the highest. And the highest, his trailer is all fancy and nice and looks new. All the other people's trailers look like from some po ass trailer park in Arkansas somewhere or some shit. I don't know. We probably got something that look like that. And yeah, we do got something around here in Omaha somewhere. I done came across some raggedy ass po looking trailers in our city too. But anywho, he had to help the highest get up. And so he could do his little sermon or whatnot, talk to his people, talk to the cult members. He had said last week that he wanted to get them all together because he has received another vision, another sign, another prophecy from the Rakumus. That's how it says, Rakumus. Raku for short. He received another sign, and so he's all drunk. He's high. I don't know what the highest is on. They got all kind of drugs up there. They got all kind of drugs. So ain't no telling. He could be on cocaine, meth, heroin. We really don't know, but we do know that they be taking drugs. But he's getting all these visions and prophecies all the time. Why the hell they ain't telling him stop getting high all the time? Like, this fool be high as a kite. He couldn't even walk to the doggone pavilion to give his little sermon or whatever. Then his eyes were so red. Daikon was like, but your eyes, the highest, they're really, really red. Are you sure you want to do this? He said, give me my sunglasses. The man was walking like a drunk Stevie Wonder, looking crazy. Like, if Daikon wasn't there to damn near carry him to the pavilion, he wouldn't have made it. He was that high. But anywho, from the sermon, y'all can tell me what y'all got from his sermon, but basically what I got from it was he got a prophecy or a vision that the white people, which is like the town people, the sheriff, who's investigating the cult for crimes, that they're going to be back. And they need to be ready. They need to be prepared. And the children must die first. The children must die first. Before all the adults get their chance to drink the Kool-Aid, all the children must die first. The next time the white man comes, you know that Elder Mother almost killed all the kids with the Kool-Aid, some episodes back. But Andrew was able to, stop the police and the FBI and the sheriff and stuff from coming. He told them, please turn around. The kid's about to die. They was this close to drinking the Kool-Aid. And I say Kool-Aid, but it's really like, for this particular cult, it's like in an applesauce type of texture. It looks like applesauce, but I just say the Kool-Aid because that's like, everybody calls it Kool-Aid because of what went down with the cult years ago, because that's basically what they did. They had like poison in their Kool-Aid. So anyway, it's kind of historical to use the term Kool-Aid. But anyway, he also said that they will all rise again in 3 days like Jesus. I'm like, this man is crazy. He said we go all rise again in 3 days. Somebody's gonna roll the rock away from the cave, and they gonna see that ain't nothing in there. Just a cloth, just a sheet. Ain't nothing in there. And they gonna rise up on the other side of glory and meet the Raku. Now that's what he's telling them. That's what I was getting from all that gibberish that he was popping off. He was just bumping his guns. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? But that much I understood. So Ruth and Tally, they really need to get a move on with their plans. They really do need to try to get the key so they can, try to get the kids, try to rescue the kids, Tally's daughter and the rest of the kids, get them out of there, far away from the cult, so that they don't have, a chance of, being killed by the Kool-Aid. Because per the highest, he said, no man knows that. I was just tripping because he was using scriptures. Child, he was using scriptures. He said, no man knows the time, the hour, nor the day, the minute, the second, when they gonna have to drink the Kool-Aid. So they need to really hurry up. So Tally, she was pleading with Ruth to hurry up and get the keys. So Ruth ran out the trailer to go meet Daikon, in the woods. And there in the woods, Daikon was being kind of, I don't know, emotional, passionate, lovey-dovey. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. But he was going from I hate you to I love you. I hate you, but I should bash your head into these rocks. I hate you, but why you do this? Why you touch me? Why you and then Ruth was like, because I love you. I'm carrying your baby. I'm willing to die for you. Oh my God. Ruth got him right. She told Tally a long time ago. Y'all remember when she told Tally a long time ago that I'm going to put it on this man so good, girl. And I'm going to have him wrapped around my finger. And I think he's pretty close. But yeah, she was like, I love you. I'm carrying your baby. I'm like, so Daikon, now I just want to know, is he going to continue like having sex with the highest when the highest summons for him? Is he going to try to turn down the highest, make some kind of excuse? Is he going to eventually try to help them leave, escape? Or is he just bisexual? He's down with the get down, mess with Ruth every now and then, mess with the highest on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mess with Ruth on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and be abstinent on Sunday. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Because for one thing, I haven't seen him called in for a late night snack in a long time. It's been like River that's been in there. So don't let me know. And then next thing you know, Ruth, she runs back to her trailer, and the highest is sitting there with like this long knife or sword, or it was something he had laying across his bed, really long and shiny. And he said, "Get on your knees." And I'm sure it's not to pray. What do y'all think gonna happen? Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think's gonna happen. Put it in the comment section. If you come in after the show is over, all you gotta do after you hit the like button and the share button, of course, make sure you also let me know in the comments. I love when you guys leave me comments. I try to respond right away as soon as I can. But yes, leave me a comment. Of course, if you in our private Facebook group, our Ruthless Facebook group that I created last year, we always talk about the shows up in there. People posting stuff all the time in there, discussing the show, the characters, the storyline. So we can discuss it in there, or you can leave me a comment in the comment section after the video. But anywho, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. My homegirl's here. She done brought me something, and she done brought me some snacks, and brought my son some snacks, and we about to sit here. We gonna chill and have a little Saturday night girl time, just hang out for a bit. So you guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, IG, Stereo, and our website, thehoodtable.com. And also next week I will be taking off on I'm working Martin Luther King Day, and I'm taking off the day of the inauguration. We're going to be live throughout the day of the inauguration. Basically doing commentary on all the events of the inauguration. Those are pretty exciting sometimes, especially when it's for the person that you voted for. Now, everybody else who voted for that orange face, crazy ass he devil of a man, the pro-terrorist behavior, pro-scaling the walls of the White House man that they are trying to impeach, I'm sorry. You didn't win. I'm sorry. Not. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit me in the comments if you come in and watch this video late. Thank you so much for your support. As always, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the people that's been joining our Facebook group. We appreciate you guys. The Cash Apps everything. I really appreciate you guys. And again, shout out to all the winners. The winners last Tuesday, I gave out 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8. I gave out 8 t-shirts. I gave out 8 free inauguration t-shirts so that you guys could wear and sport around. You could wear them on inauguration day, or any day, whatever. But yeah, shout out again for those people who won the free t-shirts. And for the person who lives in out of town, I went to okay. So we had a snowstorm up here, right? So we couldn't get out, on time with the snow and the blizzard, and we had power outages, including my neighborhood had a power outage. So the t-shirts, I couldn't get them shipped exactly what I want for the out of town people. So I had to go to UPS today. Let me just tell you, I really love you guys. I have to really love you guys to spend more on the shipping than the cost of the t-shirts. I love you guys. To make sure to guarantee to get your shirt to you by Tuesday. Because I didn't want to chance it. And they say they can get it there Wednesday because they be having until like 8 o'clock at night to get it to you. And I didn't want you getting your inauguration shirt at 8 o'clock at night, after the inauguration is over and done with. So yes, I do love you guys. And you should have your shirt. You know who you are, out of town. I don't want to say what state you live in or whatnot. But your shirt will be there. It's guaranteed Tuesday. As much as I paid, it better be there bright and early. But yeah, it'll be there sometime Tuesday. But anywho, you guys, I'm out of here. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay safe. Be blessed. Always remain vigilant. And don't forget, keep it hood.